Hi, folks. We're in the middle of a program, but it's a couple of days later. Thank you, Kevin Marr. When all is said and done, the only thing that really matters is how did you treat others? Amy has 5 jokes to tell you. What's the first one, Amy?
Name the twins.
Uncle Giuseppe was given the honor of naming the twins. Let's try that again. Uncle Giuseppe was given the honor of naming the twins. What did he name the girl? Denise. What did he name the boy? The nephew.
TV is?
TV is an phenomenon where people have nothing to do, watch other people who can't do a thing.
You have a visitor, Glendora. Say hi to Rob.
Well, who is the visitor?
Rob Malik, say hi.
I want to interrupt your videos. Just putting some stuff away. Okay, so I'm going to go to the bank and get the check cash, and I'll bring it in the morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You probably will have another one by then, too.
Okay.
Rob.
Yeah.
What do we always say? Rejoice always?
Pray continually.
And
Give thanks and praise.
give thanks
And praise.
in all things?
Give thanks in all things.
And that comes from
Theologians.
Second Thessalonians.
Thessalonians.
Yeah,
2 point.
Chapter 5, verse 17.
Chapter 5, verse
Say
17.
it again, Rob. Rejoice always.
Pray continually. Always give thanks and praise.
And there's a place for everything and what?
I was going to say it right when you were saying it. Oh my God, I was going to say that. Everything has its place and a place for everything. You got me doing that at home.
And your wife is after you, right?
Yes. Yeah, she's like, Rob, you don't preach that. And if I leave something out, I was like, oh, she really gets on me about that. She loves that.
All right, this is Mr. Robert Malik.
Yes, ma'am.
And how did you tell the folks what you just did at the museum there?
Well, we did columns 6 through 11. 6 through 10, excuse me.
And all he did, folks, was he's making a new index.
Yes.
And so we've done 10 columns.
10 columns.
Out of 40. Now,
Yeah.
that's very good, Rob.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Grace and
baby.
peace.
Grace and peace.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, and by the way, if you want any insurance, folks, call me, and I'll tell Rob.
Please. And it's not just insurance. So when you talk to someone, because the one guy thought I only did insurance, investments.
It's insurance, but give me an example, for instance.
Yeah. So if they have, let's say, an old 401k or an IRA sitting around, I can help them with more options than they have.
Absolutely. 8%?
8% minimum.
Good.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes, with a guarantee.
So why have it just sitting around? Invest it.
Yes.
Good idea, and you will make them a plan, right?
Yes. And actually, you know who the big meeting was this morning? Let me tell you, I didn't have a chance. My boss just gave me a call.
Oh.
So, you know, St. Rose is closing.
Yeah.
I'm going to hopefully be handling the employees for St. Rose, all those rollovers.
Wait, St. Rose the college or St. Rose the...
The college.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
End of the summer.
You didn't know that, Amy, that St. Rose
No,
College?
I thought when he said St. Rose, I thought he meant like a church. Like
Robert, I'll see you tomorrow for columns 11 through 15.
Yes.
Thank you, dear.
You're welcome. Amy, and I got a plan. I tell you, even if you put, it doesn't cost you anything. How old are you?
29.
29. I wish I was 29 to get to start because I started late. Honestly, even if you put a few dollars away.
I wish I was 79 again.
You should consider it because, and I give you the forms, it's compounding interest. So we're giving you the interest and then it makes money on the interest. Check out this. Do you know if I offered...
Yeah, That's just what we need, another telephone call.
Yeah.
So long, Ron.
All right, we'll continue later.
Hello?
Yes, Glendora.
Yes, Glendora.
Okay. What was dumped by the walking trail? This is Diane from the supervisor's office. What was dumped?
Oh, hi, Diane. A sofa, dear.
Sofa. Okay.
Yeah, a sofa.
Okay.
So
I
if
don't
you...
know whether somebody from the village would move that because you're.
Oh, I would assume so, honey. I would assume it's somebody right in our neighborhood, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll see what I can do about it.
Now you can. Oh, really, darling? Now come down and see me. I'm at number 45,
45. Okay.
and my apartment number is A. And Amy says it is not visible from our driveway,
Okay.
but it is visible from the bike trail.
Okay.
Okay, you're a sweetheart.
All right. I'll see what I can do about it.
Well, that
Thank you.
sounds. Did you know that computers are in the Bible?
Sure.
Eve said to Adam, do you want an apple too?
Okay.
Okay, honey.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Diane. Isn't that great? They're better than the village.
Yeah.
The village didn't get in touch with us about it, dear. Folks, this is about the sofa I told you about. Somebody in our neighborhood put a sofa into the woods. They're poor. I feel so sorry for that person. They're way off. They're way off key. Well, did you record all that, hon?
Yes.
Good. I'm glad you did. How many minutes?
6 minutes so far.
All right. And we were in the middle of telling you had some other jokes.
The last one was TV is.
No, I did that. TV
And
is...
then it's VP or president.
The couple came home from the honeymoon, and he says, dear, we have to settle down. Do you want to be president or vice president? And she says, you can be both, dear. I'll just be the treasurer.
Sin plus golf.
What, dear?
Sin golf?
Oh, the parishioner said, Father, is it a sin for me to play golf on Sunday?
It's 2 p.m.
Well, thank you, Google. Is it a sin for me to play golf on Sunday? And the priest said, Son, I have seen you play golf, and it's a sin for you to play golf any day of the week.
And virgin.
Oh, a little boy and a little girl are watching a video on the birth of Jesus Christ. And the little boy said to his bigger sister, what is a virgin? And the sister said, a virgin is a woman who eats all of her vegetables.
Okay.
Pause.
Pause.
Burger King is having a contest, and Amy can tell you about it.
Well, it's Burger King is having a contest where if you design a Whopper, you could win up to $1 million. But even if you submit a request
And
you
don't
might
win.
and don't win, you might still get a gift card or
Oh,
something.
they say you will.
Yeah,
They definitely give you a gift card.
yeah.
So that's a Whopper, vegan, no animals. Ooh, Meals on Wheels today served a meal that was veal. Can you imagine doing what they did to that little baby calf? Can you imagine what they did to that little darling baby calf? Stop it, stop it, stop it. Come to your senses, people. You wouldn't do that to your cat. You wouldn't do that to your dog. A little calf can love you just as much as a cat and dog any day. Okay, stop. Pause. Hey folks, would you please vote or ask your representative to vote to pass a bill in Albany to enhance public access TV? Please, there is a two bills, one before the Senate, one before the Assembly, the House, and just ask them to vote for that, to re-enhance public access TV. Amy, read. We sent a letter to the governor. Can you read us that letter that the governor wrote? The governor of New York. What is her name?
Hochul?
Yes. Go, honey. Please.
Well, I see the one from ACM newsletter.
Would you read the one from the governor?
Yeah, if I can find it. Hang on.
Pause the camera again.
Okay, so the title says, "Thank you for your correspondence. Thank you very much for your email. As New York State's 57th governor, I look forward to working together to rebuild our communities and continue to move our great state forward. Over the past 7 years, I have traveled throughout the state and continue to be inspired by the strength, diversity, and perseverance of New Yorkers. I promise to do everything I can every single day to create a stronger, safer future for you, our families, and our communities, and to make government a force for good once again. Thank you again for writing and for helping to make New York the beautiful and diverse state that it is. It's my great honor to serve you as we lead the way forward. Sincerely, Governor Kathy Hochul."
Thank you. Folks, I want to add before we leave that the new person in charge of public access television, community TV, Staten Island, is a very caring and sensible and good-natured person named Jennifer. And she has an interest in people and a concern for people and a great concern for public access TV. That's Community Television, Staten Island, Jennifer. Glad to have you with us, Jennifer. We've needed somebody good like that for a long time in Staten. Can you pause, Amy?
Sure.
I belong to the Kinsey Dog Club, and people in the Kinsey Dog Club don't think about bad things. They think about good things. They don't let any evil get into their thought or into their voice or into their minds or into their eyes. And we are not like the boy who woke up in the middle of the night thrashing and screaming, "Monsters, monsters!" His mother came in, turned on the light, and said, "There's no monsters." "But they were here." "No, they were never here. You just thought they were here." We're not going to have any thoughts like that really don't exist. We just think that they exist. And we're going to give all of our time to helping others, to good cheer, to goodwill, and to jokes and laughter and humor and helping others. And we're not going to criticize, and we're not going to complain, and we're going to do what our conscience tells us to do.
1 minute.
And we're not going to do those things that our conscience says no, don't do them. And we're going to dress up. I'm sorry I didn't dress up today. But next time, folks, you're going to have the polar bear suit. Right, Amy?
Yep.
And we're going to return our telephone calls. We're going to use good English. And when we get angry, we're not going to say anything. I've got to learn, when you get angry, keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut when you get angry. And we're going to learn that there's a place for everything, and everything in its place. And We are fully equipped to do this. We're fully skilled. We're well versed. We're proficient. We're adept. And we can do this better than anything. And then after we do this, we find out the big truth. You know what the big truth is, folks? The big truth is that all this love, you find out who it really is. Love is God. You've always wanted to know what God was. God was too big, you couldn't get your arms around God. But now you know that God is love. And love is God. Well, how do I know what love is? Love is a spirit. Love is ethereal. How can I know?
All right, we're getting to the end.
Ever since you were in your mother's arms, you've known what love is. And you know that the wholeness of love, that this hand cut off from this body cannot exist without the body. You, cut off from God, cannot exist without God. Come thou all happiness, helping the world we go, caring and sharing, happy, all glorious, or all victorious. Gone is the selfishness, ego is out. Grace and peace unto you.